League. Yes, the Champions League is back, resumes this Tuesday, and a lot of fixtures. My goodness. Oh, yes, a lot of fixtures in the Champions League this week. And then we would also get to listen to some of the coaches who have been speaking. Yesterday, there was a Premier League game. Nottingham Forest surprisingly beating Crystal Palace. Was it a surprise? Was it not a surprise? We'll see. Bringing you the tables because as things stand now, it is looking like Manchester United are back to 12th position. So bring you the full table of the English Premier League, bring you the full table in the Spanish La Liga, as I promised yesterday, and then bring you Italian Serie A and probably the German Bundesliga as well. Don't forget that on the local fronts, yesterday we saw Olympics. They actually went on to win their game in the. But then there's a saying in Ewe that when you go to the market, you buy your own first. So today I'm going to buy the things that belong to Star FM first, and we're going to talk about the Star at 10 games. Yes, the diplomatic games, Star at 10 diplomatic games is happening this Saturday. I'm sure you've heard about it. Well, if not heard about it, this morning I'm going to bring in the man who's going to give us the details, all the details, and why you should be there. It's actually free. Can you just imagine your favorite host playing good football on Saturday? Your favorite host playing some volleyball on Saturday. Trust me, it promises to be awesome this Saturday. So I've been joined on the phone lines by my senior colleague, Joel Adom Otri, and he's with the EIB Sports. In fact, he's the sports head. Joel, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on the Sports Chat.
Thank you, Jones.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning. Hope you are well.
Yeah, by God.
All right.
How about you guys?
I'm fine. So, the slogan is find it or feel it and then fight it.
Okay, so because it's the Pink October and we are all, it's a cancer awareness, a breast cancer awareness month. We're saying feel it, find it, fight it. So when you feel it, you find it, then you can fight it. The feeling it is more like early detection. So if you're able to detect it early, and you find where the problem is, then you can fight it by treating it. So that's why we have that slogan purposely for the breast cancer awareness. And it's a two-in-one thing we are doing this time around. So the focus is the breast cancer awareness. At the same time, the diplomatic games. So, for we at EIB, our priority, though, it's more of trying to familiarize and also have that relationship with the diplomatic corps, as well as opening it up for businesses. That is the focus. But it's also fun, and it promises to be quite an interesting one. I remember very well GH1 TV also organized one that has to do with the embassies. So it was the embassy, but then this time around we're doing the diplomatic games celebrating Star FM at 10. So that's basically what we're doing. And yesterday, myself and the team were at the AIS. We're going to have it at the American International School Sports Complex, a very beautiful place. That is going to be open to virtually everybody. The attendance is free, but then registration is compulsory, so that at least we can track and check that, okay, you registered and then you can come in. There's going to be heavy security also, because the fact that it's free, we wouldn't want to, let down our guard, because we're doing this with a diplomatic corps, and their security details are very, 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 something that is there to them as well. So the kids also are going to have a kids corner. It's going to be a fun-filled day. And so those who are listening to me should just make sure they throng to the AIS Sports Complex on Saturday and have fun with us. It's going to be making sure that we're going to, mingle together. We're going to have fun. There's going to be networking opportunities. And that's, for me, the priority of the whole thing, to network. So basically, we want to network. We want to let you know what we do at Star FM. We want to let you know what EIB stands for, what we mean by coming out there to do this, and not just doing it for doing sake, but also you can come and network with the diplomatic missions as well.
what games are we looking at? I understand. Obviously, I know there's soccer in there, there's volleyball in there, and the tennis and all that. But then, I mean, which persons are we looking up to seeing probably on Saturday in action when the games begin at the American International School Sports Complex?
Okay, I know very well where you want to go, Jones, this morning anyway. But then the sports tournaments that we're going to have, we have football, we're going to have tennis. The tennis, there's going to be singles and also doubles. We're going to have volleyball and indoor games. Indoor games, i.e., we have the Ludo, we have Owari, we have all those, indoor games you can think of. But the main focus, for most of us is the football because we're going to have 12 diplomatic missions coming. Ghana is going to be pairing with the AIS Sports Complex. EIB is going to pair with the AIS school to form Team Ghana. Then we'll be, having the balloting. Then we'll get to know which teams that we are going to be playing. You understand? So, which diplomatic missions we're going to be playing. Also, I know you guys have had a wind of our starting 11 and who is playing where. I wouldn't want to let the cat out of the box already. But so many people will be surprised on the day to see our boss Bolare in post.
Wait. I saying that Bolare is going to be our Atizigi for the day.
So you need to be there to see yourself. I wouldn't want to let this is the breaking one. Obviously, I'm sure that the team managers and the coaches will be coming at me for letting this out early. But though it's early days yet, maybe our opponents, when they find out, they would want to find out a few things about him, do some groundwork, and then do some checks to find out.
Check his weaknesses. Yeah.
So probably it's early days yet, but they might be seeing him around. Probably if he's not captaining, he's not in the post, he'll be around.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, Joel. We'll keep talking about this Saturday, exactly 8 a.m. And don't forget to register. It is free, but we need to get your details. We want to get you some cool water, some sobolo, some nice drink, and all that. All right, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Joel.
Jones, before I go, I just want listeners also to know that there's going to be first aid. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be food. Nationwide Supporters Union are coming.
Free food.
Nationwide Supporters Union are coming in their numbers. And we want to say thanks to Accra Medical Center. They are going to be giving us the medical, emergency response plan in place. The Ghana Police Service, venue security, and all that. So, they should just come out in their numbers. Let's have fun.
Right. Thank you so much. Right. So that was Joel Adomotri. He is sports head for the EIB Sports, and I've been joined by IB. I'm going to ask him which position he'll be playing today. Hey, IB is giving us some Jama vibes. Oh, all right, IB.
So you go like after. Okay, so
wait.
These are fun.
When you look at the Chelsea team, which player do you liken yourself to in the Chelsea team?
Oh, me, I will carry the jerseys, right? I will carry the jerseys.
IB, are you?
No, you guys are going to represent Ghana.
Wait,
you know my position.
We just heard that.
Yeah.
It is possible that our boss.
Yes, will be in the goalpost.
Yes.
So I'll be carrying his boots.
No. IB. If the boss is in the goalpost, at least we should be able to say we'll see IB. I know there's someone out there who wants to come and see IB play probably a striking position or a right back position.
See, Jones, let me tell you this, and I tell you this for free. People who went to school with me, indeed know that I'm a footballer.
Yeah.
Right? The only reason why I didn't become a professional footballer was that when we were on the field training, our colleagues were in the classroom studying.
Okay.
I did the maths and realized that chances are on the field you could not make it. But in the classroom, once you chew the books, you are guaranteed some level of success. So I abandoned the pitch and went back to the classroom.
So where did you play? Where did you play?
I was a striker.
You were a striker.
In fact,
all right. So ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, number 9 jersey goes to IB.
No, the point is we are representing Ghana.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know my position on the Black Stars.
Yeah.
Yes. And because of that, I'm unable to play for Ghana. So I'll carry the jersey.
No. IB would be the starting 11. Thank you so much, IB.
Make time.
Right. Yes. It just get to starfm.com and register. Trust me, promises to be awesome in there. All right, so let me just bring you Champions League is on this Tuesday, and we're having some exciting fixtures. We're going to see the likes of Barcelona in action. We're going to see the likes of Dortmund in action. So Real Madrid come up against Dortmund today at 7 p.m. Monaco take on Red Star Belgrade. We'll see Milan play Club Brugge. Arsenal take on Shakhtar Donetsk. Aston Villa come up against Bologna. Girona play Slovan. Juventus come up against Stuttgart. PSG would play PSV. Real Madrid, Dortmund, and then we'll see Stamgras taking on Sporting. So all these games are at 7 p.m. in there. Before I take leave of you, yesterday Forest beat Crystal Palace by a goal to nothing. So this is how the table looks like. If you are a fan of the English Premier League and you're wondering where your club sits at the moment, Liverpool are on top with 21 points. City behind them with 20 points. Arsenal lighted with 17 points. And then Aston Villa are fourth with 17 points as well. Brighton Hove Albion fifth with 15 points. Chelsea are sixth with 14 points. Tottenham Hotspur are seventh with 13 points. Would see Northern Forest yesterday after their win. They climbed to 8th position with 13 points. Newcastle United 9th with 12 points. Fulham are 10th with 11 points. Bournemouth, Antoine Semenyo's Bournemouth are 11th with 11 points. Manchester United lie 12th with 11 points. Brentford are 13th with 10 points. Leicester City 14th with 9 points. We see West Ham 15th with 8 points. Everton 16th with 8 points. Ipswich 17th with 4 points. The bottom three, Crystal Palace have 3 points. Southampton just have 1. And then Wolves have 1 as well. Okay, that will do it for sports this morning. Don't forget to join us on the game at 1 p.m. My name is Jones, ADZI, and we outside.